Hello everybody, welcome back to a finale episode of Bradam Reacts. I am Bradley.
And I'm Adam.
And today we are watching the last episode of the first season of SKAM.
Which is called A Really Stupid Choice.
Before we get going, please remember to hit subscribe and turn on our notifications because we don't want you missing the premiere of the next season.
And if you're not already a member on our Patreon, but you've been loving these SKAM reactions, we know that you would love our Patreon. There we post these reactions in full, early, and ad-free. Plus, we have a whole community of fellow SKAM lovers on there who you can talk amongst. So be sure to go and check us out on there. The link to become a member is in this video's description, as always.
Okay, last episode, a bomb was dropped on the friend group.
Yeah, in the last minute of the episode.
The last
10 seconds
of the episode, Vilda said, I think I
killed William's baby.
I think I finally killed William's baby, yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, and we thought she passed out at the party the second she got there. We thought because she wasn't eating.
Yeah.
But then she was throwing up, so we were like, oh, she's drunk.
Well, I think she was throwing up because she was drunk there. But on the other days, like in the other days previous, like in the stalls, I think she was throwing up. I think it was supposed to be morning sickness.
Yeah. Because they made that comment about, oh, William said he prefers it without the condom. Bitch, you prefer kids?
When we know she wasn't on any form of birth control.
No.
Because we watched them all.
Hilda, mama.
So that is what we are going to be dealing with, I assume, for the most of the finale, as Ava has kind of prepared things with Ingrid.
Right. But, okay, so that was the big bomb. And that is definitely what we're going to get a little bit of in this finale episode, I'm assuming. That is a very traumatic thing for you to experience in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other thing that was big and notable from this past episode was this drama between Ava and Isak.
Yes.
Who I keep calling Isaac, but you know who I'm talking about. Isak gets confronted at the party by Ava. Ava says, why the fuck did you leak my personal information on Nissenhook, which is their school's drama blog. And Isak, this is where Bradley and I had a difference of opinion on how things went down. Because when confronted, he was like, well, I have feelings for you. Like, that's why I wanted to break you and Jonas up. Which Bradley is an Isak believer. Bradley thought that was the case and he was telling the truth.
Yeah, I do.
I don't stand with Isak. I thought he was lying. I've seen a boy lie before. Remember what the episode was called? I know when a boy is lying. Clock it. It's not clocking. Sorry.
What's not clocking to you is that I'm standing on business.
So, Isak, I think, was making that up on the spot. He was giving to me, there's only two reasons that he would be trying to break up Ava and Jonas. He likes Ava or he likes Jonas and wants one of them to himself. Really, there would be no other motivation. Like, he's friends with both of them. It just feels weird for him to, like, do some shit like that out of left field. Now, he could very well be into Ava.
That's what he said.
That is what he said. But I don't see that for him. I don't get that. I get like bestie vibes only. I don't get like, I want you from him. But I could see it more between him and Jonas. But that's
you're an Isaac Jonas truther after you made fun of me.
I didn't make fun of you. I just thought you were reaching.
Listen, here's the thing.
Now I'm pushing that agenda.
I do agree that like part of it felt like lying. Like towards the end of the conversation, it started to feel like scrambling. But the part where he was like, "I like you, Ava," that felt genuine. But then I felt like it got into lying.
Do you know what it felt like? It felt like he was talking about his feelings for Jonas, but using Ava's name. Which is why it felt sincere. Like, he was like, of course I have real feelings, isn't it obvious? But I don't think he was talking about her. I think that when Jonas opened the door and was at Isak's house, he was in there butt naked.
Butt naked nasty.
Butt naked nasty. Did you see him? He opened the door just a crack and came out of it and was like, oh, what are you doing here? They were in there doing it.
No, Isaac was going through something.
Jonas was going through Isaac.
Yeah!
I'm sorry.
Digging through his purse.
Stop. They're teenagers. They're teenagers.
I don't know. I made the joke in episode 1, and then in the last like 2 or 3 episodes, I feel like there is something there.
It's not reaching at this point. I think maybe it's a little bit.
I think we're just gonna have to watch to find out.
I think we're gay.
I think we're gay. We want
gay.
gay.
To show. Okay.
Gay.
Well, let's see where we go from here.
Let's do it.
Okay, finale of SKAM season 1. A really stupid choice. The reality TV music.
This is very Bravo.
I'm ready for a confessional.
Me too.
What I would like to say to William.
Moren din aldri hjemme, eller?
Jo, men i sommer så fikk hun en ny jobb i Miljødepartementet, så siden det så...
That sounds like a good job.
Yeah.
Veldig mye, så hun er bare hjemme sånn annenhver uke. Herregud.
Hvor er faren din, egentlig?
Han bor der igjen.
Girl.
Du, det der for du rydder.
Ja, jeg skal tørke det opp.
Giftet seg på nytt, så... Og da er jeg litt sånn sjalu.
Hei, Vilde.
Hei! Hei! Hei.
She might not remember what she said last
Vi har
night.
laget frokost. Ja, Nora har laget pannekaker.
Og alle skal ferdig.
Ja, skal vi spise?
Jeg husker ingenting fra I går, ja. Det gjør ingenting.
She was blacked out when she said that.
Yeah.
Blackouts Guds måte å fortelle deg at du...
Wait, I'm literally gonna start
Hey.
living by that.
Love her logic.
No, I'm literally writing that down.
They're being good friends though.
Hvilken som helst jente som har respekt for seg selv har blekket ut en eller annen gang.
At least. Oh, not y'all?
No?
Not y'all? Oh, if you haven't blacked out once,
Yeah.
you gotta do it
No.
once.
Don't judge.
Jeg mener det.
Du trenger ikke si takk. Det er derfor vi på buss sammen. For å hjelpe hverandre.
Is she?
Vil dere fortsatt ha meg med på bussen?
Hva snakker om å ha deg med på bussen? Du er bussjefen vår, jo. Tror du noen andre gidder å ta oss av økonomi og budsjett?
I love when girls are there for each other.
Me too.
And seriously, what she just went through is so traumatic. I know they're not
Talking
talking about it right now, but
Det kan jo være litt stress.
oh my god, I feel for her so much.
Hvis det krasjer med ting, da. Det kan jo fort gjøre det.
Ja, hva da?
Nei, sånn skole.
Like school and being a mother.
Eller
The side eyes.
barn.
Chris.
Nei, du sikker, liksom?
Ja.
Oh, that
Right
is
here on the breakfast table.
a really dark line.
Just peed on it.
So what
I wouldn't know how to handle something
I
like
wouldn't either.
pregnancy in high school.
Ja.
You guys
Yeah.
need an adult.
We need an adult.
Where is the nurse?
Get out of here, boy.
Hør nå, Nora Amalie Sætre. Det er en
Why are you
smak
government naming me?
for hver gang du avviser meg, så vil jeg bare ha deg mer og mer. Så hvis du virkelig vil bli kvitt meg, så må du bli
Gross.
med på en date. Slutt å leke så jævlig interessant.
Oh, that right there would be enough. Yep. Nope.
Fuck off.
Fine.
Ew. You guys, I hate him.
Var det alt? Eller?
I hate him bad. Worse than any other character.
Me too.
Ja, en ting til.
I wish she was gonna be like, you're gonna be a father.
Fy faen, så vakker du er.
Nora, stand up.
Not it caught her off guard. Get out of there. Do not let him win.
I need him like
I need him
stoned.
expelled.
That's not enough. Things are getting interesting.
Hei sann!
Our queen. They're all back.
Hei. Hei, hei.
So, did you use a condom?
Salam alaikum.
Right.
Lille er gravid.
Ai, det gikk fort. Lille Lyn. Gratulerer.
Skal ikke beholde barnet, da.
Det er vi vel ikke helt enige om.
Hun er 16 år! Herregud, hun er alt for ung til det.
Ja, så ungt.
er det vel for så vidt ikke. Altså, verdens yngste mor var 5 år og 7 måneder. Da kan man begynne å snakke ung.
Once again.
Men hun var jo ikke fra Norge, hun var fra Sør-Amerika et sted, tror jeg.
Not helpful.
Loves to drop lore that does not affect us.
Jeg har tatt en test.
Når tok du denne testen da?
Jeg tok den på fredag.
Altså, jenter, det her er en eggløsningstest.
En eggløsningstest.
Ja. Og det vil si at hvis ikke du har hatt sex siden du tok denne testen sist, så er sannsynligheten.
Oh, it wasn't a pregnancy test. She was taking an ovulation test. It was testing if she was ovulating.
Why would they make it look exactly like a pregnancy test?
Hvordan er kostholdet ditt?
Bra. Det er veldig tidlig på morgenen allerede. Så en Cola Light.
Men du kan ikke leve av cola.
No, you can't.
Det er det som er poenget mitt.
So it is an eating thing.
It is an eating thing. The penis on her desk.
So you're gonna talk to her about it?
No one knows what's up.
Jeg ser hva du driver med. Og det må du bare slutte med.
Du vet faktisk ikke hva de snakker om.
Jo, jeg gjør det.
Ikke for å være frekk, men du propper i deg sjokomelk og pannekaker og ser ut som en supermodell.
Du ser ut som en supermodell. Altså, Lille, du er kjempefin.
Do you think it was the comment from William?
Bare
Said like,
fin
you're
nok.
not pretty enough to be a trophy.
She just said, but not pretty enough. Nora cannot go out with William.
No, I need
That
one.
will be something I do not support.
No, and Nora's been so good so far. She went off on him.
Yeah.
Isak, jeg trenger at du er jævlig ærlig med meg nå.
Ja.
This
Hvis
doesn't
ikke
feel
jeg
like
tror deg,
I
him.
så kommer jeg
agree.
til å spørre Jonas.
I do agree. It doesn't feel like his
Hvordan
character,
kommer
so
jeg til å
that is why lying makes a lot of
Jeg
sense.
skjønner.
Something is sus.
And it's him.
And it's him.
Da vi var på hytten i høstferien, og jeg spurte deg om du visste noe om at Ingrid og Jonas drev og tekstet.
Jeg husker i hvert fall at Jonas stresset som faen for å få tak i shit til hytteturen, og så
Fiend.
fikk han ikke tak i broren hennes, så da sendte han heller melding til henne for å prøve å få tak i han.
Drev dere og røykte på hytten?
Ja, det var derfor Elias kom med, fordi Jonas fikk ikke tak i
Yeah, you didn't see they were laughing. They were
Oh yeah,
stoned
we
as
all
fuck,
we all
yeah.
we joked about
Så jeg
that.
sier, du ikke burde bekymret deg for henne. Han var mer forelsket enn noensinne.
Jonas?
Yeah.
He's more in love with you than ever?
Yeah.
Det hadde vært litt kult om du fortalte det litt før.
Yeah, you've been kind of a shitty friend by lying to me and then
Yeah.
leaking the message. You
And
caused so
pretending to
much.
give me good advice.
Hvis du hadde lyst til å fucke opp mellom meg og Jonas, hvorfor rådet du meg ikke bare til å fortelle han om Chris?
Right, like the
Greia er
math
at hvis
doesn't
du hadde
math.
sagt det til Jonas, så hadde han tilgitt deg.
Damn, that's evil. You wanted him to find out through someone else.
That's what he was saying. He knew it would be
Skjønner du
worse.
ikke hvor drøyt dette høres ut for meg?
Right, don't you get how
Jeg synes
messed
selvfølgelig
up
ikke
that
jeg
is?
kjenner deg lenger.
Jeg vet det kanskje er vanskelig å tro på, men jeg vil aldri såre deg. Det var
But your actions hurt me. It just turned out that way.
Like, what do you mean it just turned out that way? You did something on purpose and you knew what
You
the
knew
consequences of the actions were going to be.
Your whole plan was sabotage.
Yeah, I was gonna...
My fault.
My bad, G.
That is not the way to win someone over.
No, my fault.
I thought if I hurt you really bad and embarrassed you publicly.
Karma's a bitch.
Dang.
Om ikke annet,
She wanted that to sting, so she said it in English.
så forstår jeg endelig hvordan Ingrid må ha det.
She forgives him. Is that what that means?
She's like, I feel for Ingrid now.
Yeah, look, they're fine. But yes.
They're fine.
Well, I don't know if they're fine.
I don't think they're good.
I think that was her way of forgiving him by saying, like, karma's a bitch to me.
Oh, she wants him.
She
still.
wants him.
Husker du første gangen vi ikke sett, tenker jeg. Hva husker du da?
Look at that view.
Stunning.
Yeah.
They're acting like a married couple right now.
Tea by the window.
Tea by the window, overlooking the
Giggling.
city.
Jeg
Ja.
visste om du følte det samme som jeg, ikke sant? Og siden du var bestevenninna til dama mi, så var det ganske stor risiko å ta.
Yikes. He's no better than Penetrator Chris.
Hvis det liksom ikke gikk, så hadde det vært dritkleint. Så jeg bare... Så jeg ventet på et tegn, da.
Hvordan tegn da?
Et tegn til at jeg skulle kysse deg. Og du vet den sangen Take Me to Church som de spilte hele tiden?
Ja.
We both jumped at that. Oh, it is their first kiss.
Sangen som kommer.
I didn't know it was a flashback.
No, I felt like it was that moment.
I did too.
På det du ikke visste, var at jeg tenkte akkurat
Oh, no, it's not, because he's wearing the same sweater. They're cutting in between.
Jeg må ha et tegn.
Well, maybe he just loves that sweater.
Hvis neste låt... Jeg kysset deg fordi jeg ikke klarte å la være.
Couldn't help myself.
Det var ikke sånn at
I think that
jeg
is
ble
supposed to
sammen
be
med
the
deg
first
bare
kiss.
fordi jeg synes det virket kult.
Ikke?
Og at du beskylder meg for det, det gjør meg egentlig ganske provosert. For det føles som jeg måtte gi opp alt, bare for å bli sammen med deg. Jeg ditchet bestevenninnene mine, liksom. Så at du sier til meg at jeg bare gjør det som andre synes er kult, og at jeg ikke har mine egne meninger. Det er så jævlig urettferdig.
Period.
For jeg valgte jo deg. Og det var et jævlig dumt valg. Men jeg gjorde det i hvert fall ikke for å være populær.
Oh, that was the really stupid choice. Damn!
Jævlig dumt valg.
Ja.
That's a valid concern.
I think it's cutting between
Now.
then and the future.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think this is
Post-conversation.
I think they're ending it right now.
Og så ble jeg bare usikker og desperat. Dine meninger betydde liksom mer enn mine egne. Og det skal ikke være sånn.
I'm so surprised by these teens who I've never seen before are all really good actors.
I know!
I'm like,
This is great! That's what I'm saying, the creation of this, like... It's a breakup kiss. I think. Breakup sex?
Mama, what is going on?
Makeup sex.
Oh my gosh.
Breakup sex.
But why even have it?
It's a thing.
No, breakup kiss is a thing. Breakup hug is
sex.
a thing. No, it's makeup sex, not breakup sex.
It's breakup sex.
Oh, I can't breathe watching this. I'm like sick to my stomach for some reason. It's not knowing the timeline. It just makes me sick.
Oh, please.
Virker det som dette det viktigste?
Okay, the timeline
Threw
threw me a lot. I didn't know where we were. But I think
And this is after.
this is post everything.
Stop looking at each other like y'all are married if you're broken up.
Literally.
Y'all just shared vessels.
Shared vessels.
Okay, I think it's gonna be happy and peaceful the rest of the episode.
Every time we make a fucking guess like that, though, we're wrong.
Nope, not this time.
The tree catches fire, they push it over on Ava.
No, it's gonna be wholesome, it's gonna be cute, it's gonna be about love and friendship.
And happiness and being independent, and being a woman, and being a girl.
Hei. Men går Jonas har slutt opp.
You got what you wanted. You got what you wanted.
So, do you want me or what? Like,
Jeg bare tenkte jeg skulle si det til deg.
oh,
Hei! Har du sett bildet?
Nei. Men hun skulle...
something suspicious.
Something's happening.
Kan jeg låne mobilen din bare?
Ja, så klart. Jeg har ikke batteri.
I 2015? Altså, er det...
In 2015?
Varierende teknologi.
They look like they could play songs.
There's gonna be gay porn on his phone.
Stop!
Hei! Jeg bare ville si god jul.
Ja, god jul.
friends again.
They're friends. They're just. It's just. They're just.
There she is.
They're amigas.
Du, noen driver og leter veldig etter deg.
Hvorfor det?
See, I told
Du er
you.
sikkert redd for at du har billett.
Sweet, wholesome ending.
Thank God.
Veldig morsom.
Husker du en gang jeg sa du ikke var fin nok?
What did she make?
Det var bullshit.
Nora made William tell her that in exchange for a date, I bet. Because she knew how that got to her.
Jeg må fortelle til Kristiansand.
I hate that a man has that much power over a woman. The wink? Oh my God! Ew.
Fordi husker du fortalte
These girls are out of these boys'
at du syntes det var
leagues.
litt rart når Isak sa at han har følelser for deg.
Shush.
Fordi jeg bare tror kanskje ikke at det er deg han har følelser for, da.
I knew it!
Nude pictures of Jonas.
But
Get on videos, Pornhub. Men twink sex movies.
why was Nora snooping? Gay twink sex videos! Gay twink sex videos!
Betrayal.
We knew.
Stop.
I can't believe that I have been right.
What the fuck? I was going with the bit because I was like, well, yes. I was joking that she was gonna find gay porn on his phone.
Oh well, that was crazy. That I thought there were gonna be texts between
Mama,
Jonas and him.
He's down bad. He had 6 tabs open. He had Pornhub, X videos,
And not on the privated browser.
he had butt.com.
He had butt.com.
I don't even know that one.
You know when it's bad when we don't know that one.
Yeah.
But
Isak.
so Isak has a crush on Jonas.
Bad,
And
but
wanted them to break up because probably in the hope that Jonas would
Jonas.
lean on Isaac.
But I don't think Jonas is.
I don't think so either.
Mama, that's a straight man.
My guess is we'll get some playing into like pining for the straight guy in high school.
I'd never do that.
No, you don't have a track record of that.
T.
Oh my God, T. Thank God. I said that in episode 1. In episode 1, I knew they were on the low together, low key.
DL.
They were DL.
Jonas' trade.
Okay, how do you feel about Nora telling Ava that?
She has the right to know. Damn, I would need to tell someone if that's T.
Low key.
It's 2015. We
Isak,
just got
well,
gay marriage.
they got-
well, that's
well,
in the US.
yeah.
They've probably been
Isak, okay, here's the problem. Isak had done something pretty rotten to Ava.
Yeah.
Um,
This makes it worse a little bit. This is evil twink behavior.
you
You broke us up, lied to me about it, said you had feelings for me, and secretly you had feelings for my boyfriend, who I just broke up with and let you know about.
I think it makes me feel bad. It would make me feel better. Like there was a reason.
It's a mixed bag because you're like, oh,
there's a reason you were lying about it, but it makes what you did worse.
yes.
But it makes the lying better, but it makes what you did worse.
Are you doing it with my ex-boyfriend? That's what she's thinking right now.
Are you guys doing the nasty?
Butt.com.
Butt.com.
Okay.
Oh my God! What
Okay.
is season 2 gonna be about?
That was a fun, fantastic, exciting, frivolous finale.
Yes. I am just so excited for season 2.
Yeah, we're getting love triangles.
I actually liked this show a lot. Like more
Me
than I
too.
thought I was going to.
Especially the way that season 1 wrapped up. They did a good job hooking me in, and now I care about these characters and I'm invested. Whereas like when the season started, I was like, okay, like we'll see how this goes. I need a challengers moment in the next season between Ava, Jonas, and Isak.
Oh,
where Ava goes,
God.
now kiss.
Now kiss. Oh, I guess I could be there for that.
Yeah.
Okay. So for hopes for next season, I do think it's going to be someone else's perspective. I hope it picks up from where it is, though. I hope we don't recount what all has happened. I doubt they'll do that. But my guess is it will maybe change perspectives and we will get someone else's lore while that is happening. Is that the idea? Who do you think it's going to be?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I think Isak is season 3.
I think so too.
But I don't know if season 2 or 4. But I know Sana is one of the seasons. And I'm excited for that POV.
I'm pretty sure Sana is the 4th
She's
season.
interesting, like she's a very interesting character to me. So I think there's going to be some depth to that season.
I agree.
But I'm ready to get a new character's perspective.
Me too.
I love Ava.
I do too.
Great.
I feel like we got Ava's story. We got her learning to become independent and become into who she is. Like there was like this whole arc of like, you don't know who you are, and it made her think that she didn't, and then she went up to Jonas and she was like, I do know who I was, and it sucked that you said that because it made me rethink. I did this for you.
Yep.
So maybe you're right. Maybe I don't know who you are, so I need to figure that out on my own.
We said in the last episode, the boys are the drama.
The boys
are the problem.
The boys were the problem throughout the whole season. You would think it would be a girl, and then it wasn't.
Well, art imitates real life. So ponder on that.
I think life imitates art.
You know what I'm saying. Okay. Well, we hope you guys have loved our reactions to the first season of the original SKAM. We know that we have, in case you missed any of them and you want to take a deeper dive, all of them are out in full on our Patreon as well as edited on our YouTube.
So yeah, so if you want to come rewatch them in full, check out our full theories and discussions because we've even cut those down. Please come and take a little peek and come snoop around and talk to some of your fellow Skamily. And we will catch you for the premiere of season 2.
Yes, we'll see you guys soon.
Bye guys.
Bye.